Welcome to Oil Country, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Edmonton, the home of Gretzky, Messier, and this new generation ready to rock. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone, and that's intercepted by Blake. Cuts to the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front. The Oilers gain possession. What a chance here. Dishes it off. Beats it again. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, look at this. And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly. And as a result, just misses.
Feeds it over. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Gets in front of the shot. Hall's working it around in the corner. Takes a shot. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. And that's turned aside. Tosses it on to Walden. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Oilers take it from the side. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop. Looks to get the puck over to Nurse. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dropped him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And now it's grabbed by Kulak. And he passes it up ahead to Henrique. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers lead it 1-0. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. Here's a shot. Oh, and another save. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. A huge face-off coming up here, and I'm sure the Tendy would love nothing more than a few more seconds to rag the puck here if they could.
Well, everyone would, especially him. I mean, he is so fatigued. You can see it in his face and his body language right now. And that's a clear sign, an indicator of the opponent to say, hey, let's attack, let's own this puck and make it count.
Here's a shot. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. But you got to give him props for his effort here, James. He's caught out of position, and he just finds a way to be so athletic and try and jump in front of this puck. Unfortunately, he can't catch up to it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Nice save from point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Let's get the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Knocked away by Ekholm. They've got numbers. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Ekholm's taking it from his own end.
Change up.
Slides the puck over. And he can't hang on after that hit. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! And what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Hall. Goes right to the crease. Puck scooped up by Wallman. Quick feed to Ekholm. And he sidesteps the check there. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers need to start this second period and dictate possession. It's something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Oh, what an opportunity, it misses!
Well, you don't get a better opportunity from the slot. Prime scoring area, and he whiffs it wide.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Penalty coming up here. Nugent Hopkins is going off for 2 minutes. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stuffs him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves the puck across to Draisaitl. Brown's going to play it against the half wall. The Hurricanes have it now. Dishes it off. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty killing unit here. Huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. It was just a great pass that
by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Jabs the puck away. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Skinner. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Blake's picking up steam. How about this? 3-on-1. Oh, what a save! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Hurricanes have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Fredericks gained possession inside the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Picked up along the boards by Frederick. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Along the half wall with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. And sends it just out of reach. Perry's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. And a big stiff save by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Poked away at center by Wallman. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Centering pass! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Slides it up to Nugent Hopkins. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a move! Puck grab by McDavid. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kulak. Rocks him on the play. Slides the pass over to Emberson. McDavid's got the puck. Takes the pass. And that's broken up. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. And rings the iron. Scooped up along the wall by Fost. Takes it right in the chest. Picked off in the offensive end.
Carolina's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pass to Ekholm. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Scores! And they take the buzzer and can run right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of a period and the finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Tremendous stop by Anderson.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Receives the pass. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Slides it across. Taken by Slavin. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. He scores. The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall.
The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Carolina's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Moves it to Nurse.
Skinner's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you outbattle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone
has got a 2-on-1. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Skinner. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Feeds it over.
Arvidsson's almost out of the box.
They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Feeds it on over to McDavid. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, look at this. They've got some momentum here. Stahl's got it in the offensive zone. And the extended stick ends that one. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
First opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Carolina's got possession while undermanned. To the front! Oh, that's a huge stop by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers have it now. Passes it over. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Carolina's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Henrique's won the draw inside his own end. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Hurricanes tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Tap dances around the check. And not much on that one. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Unloads one. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Hurricanes have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a 1-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
And that's knocked away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looks to set up at the point now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Fost. Carolina's got it across the line. And he totally whiffs on that one. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here they are on the attack. The Oilers will take it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. Pass back to the point. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Moves it to Robinson. Moves the puck over to Slavin. And that's picked up by Hyman. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Off a stick and they can't connect. Gains the zone through center. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Avoids the poke check. Quick pass to Emberson. And that's poked away by Burns. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Icing is the call. We'll get a fake. Up at the other end. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Perry. Moves into the slot. Try save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make it a play. Whoa! Oh, you don't practice the scores!
And we are tied just before time runs out.
I can't believe it, James. Just when you think it's over, they show how urgent they can be around the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, and they got the equalizer.
How about those fans that already left? Wow, how are they feeling?
Not so good now.
Uses the force on that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Oh, the anticipation wrapping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Slides it across. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Oilers have it against the wall. Score!